And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. So the Atlanta Braves have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball, and towing the slab, Ian Anderson.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next to hit for the Nats, Alcides Escobar. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Here's a 1-1. And that's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. One gone here.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Garcia stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Nelson Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The pitch. Inside, just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. And a pitch. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Number 19.
So 2 down. Josh Bell digging in for the Nationals. In there, and it's 0-1. And the 0-1.
Ball 1.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. Stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Rosario drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the catch, and that's the inning. So the Nats leave a pair, and now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first, and towing the slab in this one, Patrick Corbin. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and 1-1. And a good eye there.
I got 2 on the count.
That one is absolutely belted. And gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. Home run number 10 of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Batting second, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
First offering misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. Foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. A wind and a pitch. Line to left. Thomas makes the play, and there's one down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
And that one hammered. That's back there. It's gone! Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. And a count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Chopper to second. Hernandez picks it up, whips it to first. And Olson is set down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And now the lefty. Ball 1 there.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
On the ground, out to short. Over to first, and that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back at Truist Park, top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Batting seventh.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And that's in there for strike one. Anderson, he's kind of interesting. You know, when you dig into the tendencies, he does a good job of limiting the hits, but the walks continue to be a problem. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's got such nasty stuff that I think, hitters, they're just not as willing to try to get something because it's hard to square him up. And when you have pitches that are ending up just outside the strike zone, until they get called for strikes, hitters are not going to pull the trigger.
Popped in the air, left field. Puts it away for the out.
Against a guy like this, I'm looking for something straight. I'm not going to be successful hitting anything that's got movement on it. I've got to look for a four-seamer and try to get it up in the zone.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Nope, upstairs.
Anderson over to first, and he just got his hand in there. Hernandez leads off first with one away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Next offering misses. Ball three. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And he walked him.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
Here's Lane Thomas.
Thomas.
Next offering is in for a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
And now it's Luis Garcia. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. And that one is in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle. They get the force, and that is that. In Atlanta, here's Eddie Rosario.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder.
And a pitch.
Eddie Rosario.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Now it's Alex Dickerson. And the first offering is not close. In the air, out towards left center, and there's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Flaring it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Had the day off yesterday. On the ground right side, 4. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
Batting 9, the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall at the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And first offering is fouled off. kicks and fires. And that's outside. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Rosario on third with 2 out. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. Inning over. Braves strand 1, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. On to the third inning. Digging in, Alcides Escobar.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
And a pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Up next for Washington, the right fielder.
Here's Juan Soto. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's out to center field. Acuna there. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. In there safely.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
And now the DH, Nelson Cruz.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there, and it's 0-1. And now the 0-1. And there's a ball. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Got him. 2 away now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Bell, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And a strike in there. There's a strike. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the inning, and now Ozzie Albies.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Corbin back to work. Misses off the plate. Ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's the strike. The pitch. Squibbed out in front of the plate. To first, leadoff man retired here in the third.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Arcia.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Now a slow roller to second. Hernandez picks it up, tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1. Now the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. That misses. 2-2. Acuna started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. On the ground to the left. Escobar collects it. The throw to first. They get the out on Acuna. Third out, and that ends the frame. On to the fourth. Up now for Washington, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The wind of the pitch. Just off the inside edge. Righty delivers. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Fires to first on the run. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Now batting, catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And now up for Washington, Keibert Ruiz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope, outside.
There's a strike at the knees.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Victor Robles.
Here's Victor Robles. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Ruiz leads off first with one away. That one drifts inside. Two-0. This one popped up. And there's two away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Next to hit for the Nats, Lane Thomas. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. Ground ball left side. They take the force out. Third out. Nationals leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth, and here's the first baseman, Matt Olson.
For the Braves, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That misses the zone. 1-1. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. See how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The third baseman.
Here's Austin Riley. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to second for 1. And it's a double play. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Number 8.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
2 outs, base is empty. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. Bounced up the middle. Escobar handles. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Dickerson now. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Next pitch just misses. And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Rosario leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one misses. 3-2 down.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Left field. Thomas under it and makes the grab. And the inning is over. One left for Atlanta. They're up 2-0. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luis Garcia.
The third baseman, number 2, Luis Garcia.
The pitch. There's a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Oh, 2 now. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
Alcides Escobar digging in for the Nationals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And now it's Juan Soto. And that's in there for strike 1. The next offering misses. And it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And here it comes. That's in there. And that is strike 2. The pitch stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him looking. And 2 away now.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. A strikeout and a walk. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering upstairs. At the belt and fires. And that drops in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 left for Washington. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Inside corner for a strike. Strike one.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Yo one. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. 7 runs batted in the series so far. 5 hits total. Puts a bunt down. And he grabs it foul. Gets the bunt down the right side. Bell to second. That's one. Over to first. Safe.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So the batting order turns over. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Ground ball left side, could be 2 to Hernandez. That's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 5 innings complete. At the bullpen is Will Smith, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back at Truist Park, and now the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Leading off for the Nationals, the first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Slice to right. Fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Bell gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. And he grounds one to the right side. It's in and out of his glove to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Now here is Hebert Ruiz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Smith, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Oh, and 1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 out and a runner at second. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And now Victor Robles. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Bounce to the left side. Arcia gloves it. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 2 and the Nationals nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Orlando Arcia.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Corbin back to work. This ball's chopped on the ground. Hernandez picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Hard hit to third, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Olson.
Matt Olsen.
Swung on, belted. Way back. And out of here. Matt Olson goes deep. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Patrick Corbin is done, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Mason Thompson. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Mason Thompson.
Austin Riley will hit next. 2 for 10 in the series.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So digging in, Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That one missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tanner Rainey up and throwing. Gray warming up as well. Ball to strike. Slapped foul. Riley over at first with one away. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. One and two here. Stays alive. And a pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Here comes Riley. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 5-0.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
One down. Next is the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far.
Dickerson.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is gone. He blasts one out to right. His 4th home run of the season. And they add a couple more. It's 7-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tanner Rainey. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Travis d'Arnaud getting ready to hit.
The batter, the catcher, Travis.
In there for strike one. And the 0-1. That one pushed foul. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right side. Sends it to first. And they got him.
The right fielder,
Adam
14.
Duvall next up for the Braves. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a pitch. Ripped on a line. Robles racing over to make the catch. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-0. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 7th. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas.
The left fielder, Lane Thomas.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis Garcia.
And now, Luis Garcia. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now, Alcides Escobar. And that's in there for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the 0-2. Right through there. Got him. 2 down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Man at first. Juan Soto now. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all, and that's why it jumped off the bat.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. So the Nats leave a pair. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here at the ballpark, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. Ball 1 low. Here comes the pitch. And it's even up. Righty delivers the other way, and he beats the shift.
The batter number 11.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. And that one handled. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And the 1-0. And he takes a strike. Albies leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is way upstairs. 2-1 now. And a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch downstairs, and now it's 3-2. Runner at second here, one gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here is Matt Olson. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is fouled back.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Can't field it cleanly. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out, base is full. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. In the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Bell with a relay home. Head first slide safe at the plate. It's 8-0. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 0-2 just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 1-2. High fly ball, right field. Soto settles under it. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 8 and the Nationals nothing. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
And welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now up for Washington,
Leading off
Josh
for the
Bell.
Nationals, the first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
The pitch. And that one pulled foul. And fouled off. And he deals. That's inside.
That's inside.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And here is Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 3. Out towards right center field. Acuna ranging back. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Here's the 0-1. Good eye right there. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nationals go quietly, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Bottom of the 8th, and now it's the Braves DH, Alex Dickerson.
Leading up for the Braves, the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's down and away. Right-handed reliever. This one high in the air to left center. Robles makes his way towards it. Pulls it in on the run. One down.
Every day during batting practice,
Now
these
batting,
outfielders
catcher,
get about 10
Travis
minutes of balls in the gaps.
Garza.
They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Darno stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1. And ball one.
One strike.
This to center field. Robles should have this one. Makes the grab, and there's two away.
The right fielder, number 14.
Two outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Adam Duvall hits one out. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ozzie Albies. Next up for the Braves.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
First offering, misses the ball.
Albies.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. 2 outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That to right. Soto on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. We go to the 9th, and the batter now, Victor Robles.
Leading off for
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in.
Victor
Definitely been known to drop a
Robles.
drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
There's a strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The pitch. And that one clips the corner. Oh, and 2 now. Chop to third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The pitch. Down the right field line. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he
Up
didn't
next to
give
the
in.
Nationals,
Anytime you rip a
the left
line
fielder,
drive the other way, you
Lane
feel really good about
Thomas.
what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So a man aboard. Next to hit, Lane Thomas. On the ground to short, could be 2. 1 at second. On to Olsen. That's 2.
the third baseman, number 2, Luis Garcia.
Here's the third baseman, Luis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. stays alive. And now the lefty. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 9-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander who throws from the side, really almost down under. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Now it's going to be Alcides Escobar. That's towards center. Acuna there. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.